imagine if T-Pain came up with a
It's
Christmas
the
album?
Bill and Scott Cubicle Show.
Yeah.
I guess. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show.
Does that answer your question,
Oh,
Pete?
wow.
Yeah!
Once again, the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show is filmed in front of a live cubicle audience. I'm Scott.
I'm Bill.
And this is
The Bill and Scott Cubicle Show.
Epi number 85. We're almost getting to an end of a season.
Yeah.
First season ends at 100 episodes,
Keep it 100.
and then season 2 will start, and we'll do another 100 episodes.
Mhm.
Hopefully.
'Cause you always keep it 100 on the Cubicle Show. Last episode of November, because tomorrow's December. And actually, there's no episode tomorrow. It's Friday.
And happy birthday to my goddaughter, Juliana.
Hey!
Happy birthday,
Juliana.
She is all over the interwebs these days and watches everything. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's on this video at some point today. So hi. Well, anyways, all right. Let's get into it. Let's start with Justin Bieber's bodyguard. So Justin Bieber's bodyguard is in a lot of trouble because he was allegedly driving drunk and smashed into a cop car, and he badly injured a cop. And then, on top of that, as if being drunk, slamming into a cop car, destroying the cop car, I'll get the image and I'll post it in the comments below. As if that wasn't enough, right? He allegedly flees the scene.
Oh, God. That's like the big 4 things you don't want to do when you're driving.
So
be drunk,
stupid.
hit a cop, hurt a cop, and run. Just don't. Life tip number 1, don't run from the cops, because that doesn't usually end well.
Usually it doesn't.
Unless you're the fastest man alive. But even he's not really the fastest man alive. There's always somebody faster than the Flash. So,
See,
that's all I got.
Now, do you think he's going to be able to get out of trouble because it's Justin Bieber, or is this going to be
He's a bodyguard.
case that he's going to, do you think Justin Bieber will put up the money? Because this is going to be a case that's going to cost a lot of money.
I mean, if it were Justin Bieber himself, I think he might avoid a harsher penalty. I think he'd still get something. I don't think this guy's going to get any slack. He's a bodyguard.
And he's allegedly his chief bodyguard, so there's an opening for the top position, I guess, in his bodyguard.
If it's the chief bodyguard, then, and maybe Justin values that a little more highly because he's, the bodyguard to end all bodyguards.
Right.
He might want that guy around. He might, grease some palms somewhere and make something happen. So,
yeah.
You never know.
Well, we'll see what happens there, but...
He's too busy greasing up Selena right now.
Oh! Kaboom.
Okay.
And that is what's making the weekend super, super mad and jealous nowadays.
Bro, you made a bad decision. I love coming back to that. He made a bad decision, and now he's laying in the bed that he made. The bed of decisions.
Oh, the bad decision bed.
The bad decision bed. The bad decision.
Do you think he's going to regret deleting all those pictures of Selena, so in 10 years when he goes back to try to remember those fond memories, he's going to be like, oh, I can't find them.
Oh, that depends on whether or not he still has them on his phone, which I would reckon he probably does.
Okay. What was the highest? What was the biggest? Most liked
speaking
picture
of
on Instagram? Since we're here, look at that segue. Not even planned.
The
Damn.
most liked picture on Instagram in 2017 was Beyonce's pregnancy announcement from February 1st. That picture where she was like kneeling in front of a bouquet or like a wreath of flowers with a veil on, and it was like, wait, is this a wedding? Is this pregnancy? Is this funeral? What's going on here? Has over 11 million likes. The second most liked picture of the year was Cristiano Ronaldo, professional soccer player, with his new baby daughter. And number 3 was Selena Gomez's picture that revealed that she had had a kidney transplant where she was in the hospital. Now, here's a fun fact about the rest of the pictures in the top 10.
Okay.
All of them are posts from either Beyonce, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Selena. Those 3 occupy the entire top 10. Incidentally, The Weeknd is in one of Selena's pictures, but it's still her post. She's the most followed person on Instagram, by the way. Number 1, Selena. Number 2, Cristiano Ronaldo. And number 3, can you guess who number 3 is?
Kim Kardashian?
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande?
I thought you were going to say Beyonce because she was in top, but Beyonce's number 4.
Well, Beyonce, I can see that. What was it? You said it was the photo of
her
the
pregnancy
kids?
announcement, yep.
I can see why that would be up there. She's just one of those stars. I'm surprised that Rihanna didn't have a picture in there. I'm also kind of surprised that there wasn't, like, Kim Kardashian's not higher up, or there wasn't Kylie Jenner on there. I thought Kylie Jenner was killing it this year. Maybe that's all a lie. Fake news?
It could be. Speaking of fake news and social media, remember that guy that deactivated Donald Trump's Twitter account?
Yeah, segues on fleek today.
So, okay. Well, we didn't know if it was a guy or not. We knew it was somebody. We knew it was a Twitter employee, and Twitter kind of covered up by saying, it was a a matter of human error. So the guy stepped forward, identified himself. He's a German citizen. He's not American. Named Bodyguard Diesack. I think I'm saying that right.
Okay.
So apparently, according to this guy, the whole thing actually was an accident. He didn't do it on purpose. He said, quote, "I didn't do anything on purpose, but as I said, I had a wild time in America, and I was tired sometimes." So it sounds like this guy was out partying a lot, and then going to work. And he said, "And everyone can do mistakes. I didn't hack anyone. I didn't do anything I wasn't authorized to do. I didn't do any crime." So either he's right, and he was just, oh, here in America, let's party it up, and now I'm hungover, I'm still drunk at work, I'm shut off Donald Trump's account, or he's just using this, like, somewhat broken English to be like, I don't know what I did, when he really knows what he did the whole time.
Did you say he worked for Twitter?
Yeah, he worked for Twitter. It was on his last day.
Okay, I thought you said that he worked for Twitter. Yeah. I think that it was definitely on purpose. I really do. Your last day?
Yeah.
If it wasn't your last day, I'd be like, okay, I think that was on accident. And then, well, your last day, on my last day? Let me tell you what.
And whether he's American or not, like, we know how they feel about Trump over in Europe, too. Like, I think they may like him less than we do.
Yeah. That is the truth.
When he was asked why he came forward with this info, he said because he wanted the media to back off from investigating so he could live a normal life. He just wanted to get it over with, get that out there, get that done with.
Yeah, well, he just went in disabled. I mean, like Twitter, I guess the biggest thing, Twitter could suspend them from their platform for life.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a legal thing or whatever.
Right.
Unless they start to be like, well, now it's the president, so it is legal. But then we're getting into very, techie territory.
There's a lot of legal.
And we're going to have a big conversation about net neutrality and everything coming up that I want to have, but I'm not going to bore you to death with all that stuff. So, Chanel West Coast, right? She, the other night, is out trying to get into a club, and she gets denied going into the club, and she's with this one dude that looks like Lil Pump, and the bouncer's like, no, you're not coming in the club. It's not even this Lil Pump wannabe, and so she goes ballistic and flips out, and is like, oh,
Did she do the "Don't you know who I am" line? Oh, no.
Like, you know who I am? Oh, I'm Chanel West Coast. Thank you for Rob Dyrdek putting me on and being on Ridiculousness. I don't even know if she's anything else. Allegedly, she signed to Young Money, and she makes music, which...
Oh, I think I've heard one of her songs before, and it's terrible. Wait, sorry, I'm not a critic, but...
It's fair to say that's terrible.
Okay.
That is legitimate. She's not no legitimate artist. I don't care what anybody says. So, my question is she a celebrity? Does she have the grounds to actually... Just because you're on TV... Does that give you the grounds to do something? Listen, that's different than my I'm with the media thing.
Because that was hilarious.
And I'll tell you my media story.
Dude, tell the story.
But she's trying to get into a club to benefit herself to party, so she's pulling the, oh, don't you know who I am thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous. We were actually at a media day event getting film and footage so we could put together videos of it.
Put a little package, a promotional package for him.
And I guess I went somewhere where I wasn't supposed to go, and it was too good of an area not to get the footage I went to. And I was like, I'm with the media.
We did talk about that on the show, didn't we? Like, you told the story, we were like, you didn't say I'm with Jams or I'm with the radio station for Media Day. Just I'm with the media, just like the giant entity known as the media.
I am the media.
He is the media.
I'm the god of all media.
It's only when you had like a GoPro, right? You didn't have, it wasn't like you had a news camera. You had a GoPro.
I had a tiny little GoPro. And I was just leaning over. Oh, man. Well, anyways, the Twitter poll that we got going on at Jams963 on Twitter right now, is Chanel West Coast a celebrity? And
I mean, I would
100% of people are saying, who?
I would say yes, but not. I don't say any amount of celebrity gives you license to say, don't you know who I am? That's just a total douche move. I mean, and the only reason I would say yes is because I have watched Ridiculousness, so I know who she is. If I didn't watch Ridiculousness, I would have no clue.
But does that make her a celebrity? Just because she's on Ridiculousness?
I think it's enough to like be considered a like
she's a level Z
Q-list celebrity. But like, yeah, like she's down there, but still,
like you're not enough to use it to try to get into a club.
Right? Exactly. No, absolutely not.
Especially when you're with a Lil Pump fraud.
Yeah, it wasn't even a Lil Pump.
Yeah, it was a Lil Pump fraud. Like
was it Lil Fall?
Lil Fall.
That's a teaser.
Yeah, Lil Fall song coming today. Well, sometime very, very soon because we got to put together the music video for it. All right, so what else do we got to hit here?
Oh,
so
we got to do T-Pain. T-Pain, speaking of Twitter.
Of people not being respected.
Oh, there we go, disrespect. All right, so T-Pain's hopped on Twitter in the last couple of days. He's been correcting some lyrics of his that have been misinterpreted for upwards of a decade. So he started off by tweeting about Buy You a Drink, which is 10 years old. Can you believe?
Damn.
We're celebrating 10 years of Buy You a Drink. Anyway, features
10 years of buying drinks. I'm broke.
Features this line. I'm gonna play it through new speakers. Buy you a drink. Okay, so
we only can play little clips because we'll get.
Well, that's the only relevant part. Buy you a drink, and then he tweeted, quote, "It's and then, not ooh wee." So it's like buy you a drink and then, and people have been saying ooh wee, right, for the last 10 years. Then he said, "But it's really whatever you want it to be. Just enjoy the song, however you hear it. I just appreciate you listening." So he's not like pissed off. He's just like saying, "Oh, by the way, this is what we wrote." Now here's the confusing thing, because there are many points in the song, this is what I thought he was referring to at first, which is why I even went to listen to it. There are many points in the song where he does say ooh wee. Like, check this out. Boy ooh wee. That's the line. So
did he clarify that?
No. But it's just like, you hear that, and then you hear the other line, and you think he's saying ooh wee in both ones. But he went on, there's more. He then...
Oh, wait. There's more.
He then tweeted, "I don't want to throw another wrench in your childhood, but also," he's talking about DJ Khaled, "All I Do Is Win." He said, "It's everybody hands go up, and they stay there, and they say yeah." So it's not, and they stay there, and they say yeah. Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Up. Damn. Well, if I was misinterpreting those lyrics, I can't even imagine how many of the lyrics in Flannel Gang you're going to misinterpret.
Oh, Flannel Gang, Flannel Gang, Flannel Gang. Wait, am I doing too much?
No, that's fine. It's coming really, really soon.
I can't imagine.
Monday we'll play the video through the Cubicle Show for this great, glorious song we got coming out. But anyways, anything else on T-Pain?
Just his Christmas album. That's not real.
Do you know that Chance and Jeremiah are putting out another one?
I heard something about that. They put out a Christmas mixtape last year, right?
Yeah, called Merry Christmas, Lil Mama.
Are they putting out a full-length album this year, or just another mixtape?
I guess they're going to take the songs they had and add to it, and then it'll be an album.
Okay. Oh, gotcha. So they'll release it as a full-length album. Yeah. Did you hear about Drake's Christmas playlist? It's called More Trees.
Hey.
Wait, no, is Drake Jewish?
I think he is a...
I think he's
half. I think he's
partially
Jewish and Christian or Catholic, whatever.
I don't know. Well, either way,
religion.
Drake's holiday album.
That's a question
playlist.
Right now.
Basically,
is it Christian or Catholic?
I mean, Catholic is like a subset of Christian.
So Christian is the
overarching. Yeah, there's Catholic is like a denomination of Christianity.
So if you're like, oh, you're Christian, that basically
you have like Catholic, you have Baptist, you have Lutheran, you have Methodist.
So if you're like Christian and Jewish, that's
are two
fair,
different
right?
things. Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, Jewish people generally believe in the first half of the Bible, the Old Testament, but not the New Testament.
So they don't
like
also the LeBron James version?
No, they don't like the LeBron.
King James.
The King James. No. But they also have a bunch of different customs and traditions.
That's not my joke.
So.
That's been like on Twitter for years, so I'm not even going to claim that. But it's one of my favorite Twitter
But anyway,
jokes.
the whole reason I brought that up was that was a really elaborate setup for a dumb joke about the fact that Drake called More Life a playlist and not an album.
Oh.
So that's what. That was my intent. My intentions were good.
But I learned today.
Eminem.
I learned because of you.
That's I like to bring the knowledge into people's life because you know why? Knowledge is power.
Power is knowledge.
Mm-hmm. And
no, that don't work like that.
And power is not
I was
thinking of a viral video that was like where selling is service and service is selling that I just saw. On, I mean, it's old. It's like 10 years old, but somebody just posted on Facebook recently. Anyway,
also, with that being said,
to wrap up the day, it's National Mason Jar Day and National Stay Home Because You're Well Day. So stay home, pee in a mason jar because you feel like it. Here we got one. Thank you.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Wow,
so
look at that. It's perfect timing. So you go do that, and we'll take care of the rest of the show.
You gotta go to the bathroom.
Let's go do it right here.
All right, yeah.
I'll do it later, off camera. I don't want to. whatever. I'm not gonna go there. Okay. So rest of the week, spin the Jams concert wheel, win yourself concert tickets. You can win Ja Rule tickets, Crew Love tickets, WWE tickets, Maroon 5 tickets. What else am I missing?
Action
Miguel
Bronson.
tickets, Action Bronson tickets. There's a lot of tickets on the wheel. Then one grand prize winner is gonna
get all the tickets on the wheel. Well, not all the tickets. Tickets to all the shows on the wheel.
Yeah.
When you say all the tickets, it makes people think they're going to get all the tickets.
Yeah, but you're gonna get like 2 tickets to every show.
To
on
every
the
show,
wheel.
yeah.
And then all this weekend, we are gonna have Action Bronson tickets because that show is next Friday. So this weekend we're gonna hook you up with those tickets so you get out there and get some action with some Bronson. What's it like to Bronson in action?
Ooh, that's a great interview question.
All right, so wow, that's it for this week.
That's it. That's this last episode. It's flown right by, huh?
Okay, so next week when we return, we got a lot of stuff for you. We've got a new top 10 list coming.
Ooh,
We've
this
got
one's lit. I just said
parody
lit.
song coming. Flannel Gang, which we've been talking about. Bill's got fun facts tomorrow coming, so there's a lot going to be coming on the page. So
There's
stay
a lot.
tuned.
It's busy
Okay.
week.
So we'll see you next week, but Monday through Thursday, 10:30 Eastern Time.
Because that's the only time zone that matters.
I got to go to that slide so I don't mess it up this day. Bye.
1 Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show! That's what I'm talking about, boy! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show! Not a rectangle show. Not a triangle show. Not a pyramid show. It's a cubicle show! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Cubicle Show. We just gotta do 1 boy!